Welcome to the new video. In this one we're going to continue our journey in Brimstone Sands. We're going to pick up these quests in the sand and then go do the main story quest. Probably get this fast forward before we go in there, just in case. So let's go pick up the quest and see where they lead us.
New Corsica welcomes you, Pilgrim. If you wish an audience with the blessed Pontifex Charmian, you must meditate on the wisdom of the sacred scroll of awakening. It will reveal the truth of what afflicts this land. It must be made known to all who enter here. Go to the sacred scroll, embrace its wisdom. It will place you on the path to enlightenment. Once you have done so, the Pontifex will acknowledge you as a seeker of truth. She can be very generous to seekers. Go forth and seek.
We set out to find the Field of Reeds, the blessed home of the gods. Carrying our dying queen, our only hope lay in finding the gift of immortality. We expected to discover divine power, a paradise blessed by the Nine. But we found only ruins and devastation, the obvious result of divine wrath. Having failed our queen, her body was consigned to the desert. But we would not be defeated. Allied with the might of Rome, we would succeed where our ancestors had failed. Like mighty Perseus or Achilles, General Crassus became our greatest champion. Together, our works inspired the people and brought order to the chaos. We would honor the gods and bring about an age of enlightenment. But greed and ambition poisoned the minds of our stewards. The Romans coveted the power of the gods, and our protectors became our oppressors. The gods punished them for their arrogance. The curse of Medusa would imprison the unfaithful for centuries. The faithful would have to prove ourselves worthy before the gods would return. But the plague of evil can never be vanquished, and it corrupts everything it touches. Now, we pray that the gods will send new champions to vanquish the darkness and find light in the shadows of our past.
The light of truth has blessed you. Now speak to the Pontifex. You'll benefit from her wisdom.
New Corsica has lost its way. We have displeased the gods, and now evil sweeps over these lands, led by a terrible demon. General Crassus, curse his name. Once trusted with our defense and considered a hero,
He and his legionaries now ravage the land as bloodthirsty corrupted. May Atum strip the flesh from his bones. Have the gods sent you? Let me look upon you. Yes, praise Osiris. I can see it. Go to the jagged ridge. My acolyte Nuru seeks the gods' protection there. Aid her however you can. New Corsica needs you.
New Corsica, ancient bastion of knowledge and hidden secrets. I find this place suits me. Though I wish travel by spirit shrines wasn't so nauseating. Around here, one could blindly throw a stone and hit something interesting. Since you asked, are you eager to help me unravel one of the ancients' secrets? Their language. You may have seen glyphs carved into ruins all over this region. I suspect that those glyphs are part of the ancients' language. Go see one for yourself. Even knowing the glyph grants mystic power.
Praise the gods. I've been desperate to send word to New Corsica. The Praetorians assigned to this camp are missing, and I couldn't abandon this post. These Praetorians were to guard the roads so citizens could evacuate the city. We'd received troubling reports of bandits, so I was dispatched to check on their status. I found their camp abandoned, and no sign of any of them. Praetorians of New Corsica? Never! But our enemies have left hordes of lost in their wake. I fear my Praetorians may have joined their soulless ranks. A most noble offer, friend. Normally, I would never accept such help from a non-Praetorian. If you find them and they've become lost, I implore you to put them to rest and return their insignias to me.
Help is appreciated. Oh, that almost got me. For crying out loud, how many of these are attacking me at once? Jeez. Okay. Is it me, or does it seem like they're spawning way too fast? Or respawning way too fast, I should say. These are heavy gloves, so can't use them.
So my suspicions were correct. I prayed it would be otherwise. Those Praetorians were brave soldiers and good friends. Oh, but you have brought me only 3 insignias. Emiliano's insignia is missing. Malatesta joined the Praetorians a few years ago. There were some problems at first, and he almost mustered out. Eventually, he overcame his personal demons and rose quickly through the ranks. He had a regrettable past. I can't speak further without betraying his confidence. Now, what's important now is that we discover his fate. He was dear to me. Forgive me. It's not fitting for a Praetorian to show such emotion. You speak from experience. Then you understand. Please discover if Malatesta still lives. If he's like the others, then I beg you to grant him final peace.
we'll get that quest sorted out. Most likely in the next one. Let's get after the main story quest. That's strange. The camp didn't require mats to build? Is that something new? Okay. I need to get my stuff together. Should not be dying to wolves. Oh yeah, we're gonna go around that guy.
There you are! No doubt you've witnessed all manner of fascinating events and faced innumerable perils. And bearing gifts, I see. What is that device? Feeding, you say? Most intriguing. This will certainly merit further study. Yes. Most intriguing indeed. This device is of ancient make. I recognize the distinctive markings and construction. It's a focus for some kind of power. But I've never seen one exactly like this before. Oh, I knew then. Well enough to worry about a device like this. It's protected by an arcane lock that prevents me from discerning its nature. I've encountered such locks before. That remains to be seen. This one seems especially complex. The design is familiar, though. Fortunately, I happen to know a spell that can open ancient locks. But I will require certain rare components. Your eagerness and acumen are commendable. You remind me of Ghazi. Here is the list of components and where to acquire them. I'd warn you of the danger, but I believe you're up to the task.
I just want one of these quests that gives a fire staff. Wouldn't that be nice? Everything but the equipment that I actually need. We're gonna go turn in the quests in New Corsica before we call it the end of the video. And it does look like we have a couple of more quests that opened up, so I do eventually want to get to the heart room as well, heart gem. I think there's a buff, a massive buff to have one of those, so at some point here soon we gotta get to that as well.
Well, a fascinating experience, wasn't it? Knowing the meaning of the glyph acted as a key for you. I believe there are 26 glyphs in total, though I've only begun my search for them. To an adventurer like you, I'm sure the glyphs will unlock innumerable doors and hidden secrets. To a scholar like me, they could reveal more of the ancients than we've ever known.
Alright everyone, I'm gonna call it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.